2-year extension worth $122 million, keeping him with the only team that he's known in his NBA career. He was asked about that loyalty and how he balances that with the title pursuit that continues heading into his 11th season.
I've always said that if I do something that goes against who I am and say I do end up winning, I know me better than any of y'all know me. So I'd be happy with it because I don't think anybody wouldn't be happy being a champion, but it wouldn't be as fulfilling to me as I would want that moment to be. As long as I have an opportunity to do it, you know, a good opportunity to do it, I'm willing to go out however.
Well, speaking of going out, Portland has reached the playoffs in 8 of Lillard's 10 seasons, but only 1 conference finals appearance. And it's hard to blame it on Dame. The only guys with more career 50-point playoff games are Jordan, Wilt, and AI. MJ and Dame are the only players in multiple series clinching buzzer beaters as well.
A perennial all-star candidate is one Dame Lillard. All-Star Weekend WNBA style going down in Chicago right now. Going to feature the All-Star Skills Challenge. First-time All-Star Sabrina Ionescu representing the Liberty. She's a walking double-double. Team Ionescu facing Team Plum in round 2. Team Ionescu trailing. Ionescu weaving through to catch up with Plum. On the pass, runs through the pass marker to make the pass. Rebecca Lobo. Let's hear it.
I don't know. You might need to go to the replay on that. She certainly took a step in.
You're questioning the sanctity of the result.
Him questioning the sanctity of the result.
The result would stand. Team Ionescu advancing to the final round and in it versus Team Smith. Ionescu with the lead, and I don't see anybody trailing her. Going for the pass, runs through, and then Stu with the lead, gets to the 3. Makes her living by way of that. On the first attempt, Team Ionescu alongside Zoe Brooks wins the 2022 WNBA All-Star Skills Challenge.
All right, three-pointing a definite skill. How about Allie Quigley, 3-time winner of the three-point contest, looking for number 4. But Kelsey Plum has support from Asia Wilson, her teammate.
Plum crazy for love. It's our all-star shirt. Oh my God, there she is right there.
I love you, KP. Oh my God.
Loosen up a little bit. Hey! All right, let's get to the money. Let's get to the money. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Come on, get this one. You good. Knock this out.
Legend. How the rest of the majors try to upstage them with some late inning thrills. Plus, the NBA's top 5 picks all starting in Vegas. Some shine, some were humbled, and one you may not see for a while. And from tanking for Tua to talking for Tua, how Tyreek Hill's foreboding message may be an inspiration for the Dolphins quarterback. Let's go.
This is your face.
Ouch. At least it wasn't his tooth.
Didn't lose any teeth. Might have broken a rib.
That's through. Walk-off wonder again.
That's how we're going to start things off at SportsCenter on your Sunday morning. I'm Gary Streisky, and the man behind that mustache is, in fact, believe it or not, Randy Scott. Listen, looks and names will be deceiving this morning and also last night.
Yeah, it was a movie script kind of night at Fenway Park. We don't need that. A guy named Jeter, right, named after Jeter, had a night to remember against the Yankees. This rivalry has given us so much. Let's go to the Yankees and the Red Sox on Causeway Street. Yeah, not Causeway Street. That's the Garden. This is Lansdowne. That'll factor
Boston proper.
Factor into the highlight. Boston adjacent, we'll say, the Fens. Hey, speaking of going against your former team, the Red Sox drafted that man, Anthony Rizzo, in 2007. Rizzo's had a decent career in the years since. That into right in the 6th in what was a tie ball game. Pedro Torres is going to score from first, and the Yankees take a 2-1 lead. The Sox have lost 4 straight overall, in danger of flirting with being swept by their rivals, their first-place rivals, and Josh Donaldson does that. And Rizzo comes in to score. Donaldson 8 RBI in this series alone. Yankees lead 3-1. Bottom of the inning, though, here come the Red Sox. Rob Refsnyder. Deep and gone, like Pedroia Laser Show Relax gone. Like taking Jeff Francis to the Mass Pike kid.
Oh, Jeff Francis
Francis 07 kid causing property damage. What? He hit a Benz.
That's going to cost you.
Put a hole in the old rear windshield. Is it still a windshield if it's in the back? I don't know.
The back glass is what I call it.
61-0 with leading at any point in the 8th inning or later this season. Alex Verdugo cares not. He plays Jeter down. The man named after Jeter, called up from AAA Worcester. He was in the Blue Sox lineup to start the day, pulled him, called him up. We go to extra inning.
Actually, not the first time he would be the hero. Meantime, Aaron Judge, 10th inning, runner on second for him, rips it all the way to the wall. It's going to touch the monster. Jose Trevino is going to come around to score. That's Judge's 4th go-ahead hit in the 9th inning or later this season. Still the extra frame. It's Rizzo sending one down. So the Yankees up now 5-3. Bottom of the 10th, it's Jeter down. The aforementioned 23-year-old got a call up an hour before this game. That is his first career Major League Baseball hit. He's going to play to run. And that is officially when your idols become your rivals. Sox trail 5-4. Next batter, it's Xander. Hits one a third, and this should have effectively ended the game, except Josh Donaldson couldn't effectively handle the transition. As you take another look, he swallows it up. But as he's going to make the throw, it comes out of his glove. So Xander, he's still out. However, now there are runners on second and third. It's Alex Verdugo at the plate. He was already the hero once. Can he be the hero again? It's shallow enough for Joey Gallo to come up throwing, and here comes Jeter. Get downs, slide in safely, and that's a Red Sox walk-off win. 6-5 winners. That's Verdugo's 4th career walk-off hit, and Jeter downs the winning run in his MLB first game with his hit. How about that? So we mentioned the Yankees hadn't lost a game this season when leading in the 8th inning or later prior to last night. Their streak of 61 straight games in those situations was the 5th longest streak to begin a season in MLB history. The Sox go for the series split tonight on ESPN.
Let's get out west. Let's get to the National League. Clayton Kershaw, emphasis on the K, taking on the Cubs. Emphasis on the L. Yeah, there's no L in Cubs. Patrick Wisdom, though, the slider just falling off the table there. Nico Horner, swinging through that. Back foot slider to Wilson Contreras. Kershaw was pitch perfect. Got in half. Aka, what? 7 2/3. Aka 10 Ks. Second game this season with 10 or more. 7 2/3, the longest start of his season. Freddie Freeman says this man belongs in the All-Star game. Hopefully he gets there. Well, getting a little run support in the form of Jake Lamb. Joined the team late June. He said anytime you get a crowd like this, you can come up and tie the game like that. It's a little extra exciting. He does it. Bottom 7, second straight game with a home run. He has 2 on his season. Freddie Freeman, a few more than that. This one not going to leave the yard, still going to do some damage. The paper cut is still staying. 2 runs coming into first. 13th multi-RBI game of the season. Dodgers win 4-2. They've won 6 straight. 24th time this season where they've come through with a win after having trailed at any point in the game. Back to Studsaw, though. 10 strikeouts, no walks for the 26th time in his career. It's the 4th most in Major League Baseball history behind Randy Johnson, Max Scherzer, and Curt Schilling. It is also career win number 191. That breaks the tie with Dazzy Vance. Yes, the Dazzy Vance for 3rd most in Dodgers history.
Randy, we're hooping. NBA 2K